What is up, Tourette'S? And welcome to my video today. I am the TikTok teen, or Adam, whichever one you want to call me, and welcome to my video today on... Wait. I forgot what it was on. Wait, oh man, it'll come to me. Woo! Yes, on how to deal with your Tourette's in public. Now this is a nice one, because I understand that I'm in public a lot all the time. I catch the train to school, I'm around people in public a lot. I'm in the city all the time, so, you know, blah, 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 blah. I have to learn how to deal with it, and here are some tips on how you can deal with it too. Number 1, don't be sorry about it. Now this is a bit hypocritical of me, because I'm sorry about it all the time. Like, if I do something, I apologize to people. I feel bad that I'm doing it. Like, I feel bad for the people around me. I kind of feel as though I have control over it. But you need to remember, you don't. Like, I know a lot of people feel like this, is you think, why am I doing this? I can stop, but you really can't. You just have to get that into your brain. You need to understand, you can't help it. And if little old granny over there is busy saying, oh, he shouldn't be saying that stuff in public. You should get arrested for saying that stuff in public. How dare you be so racist in public? Although, let's be honest, most old people are racist. I'm sort of kidding with that one, but not entirely. I know a lot of old people that are racist. It's just something about their time. But I'm not racist. See, that's the thing. I'm not a racist at all. So I'm saying this, but I don't mean it. So don't hold it against me. Like, why should I be sorry? I can't control it. Like, just leave me alone. So talk to the hand, bro. Number 2! Now, this is an easy one for some people and hard for others. For me, it's easy sometimes and hard other times, because sometimes I'm really hyperactive and I have a lot of self-confidence, whereas other times I'm not and I don't, and it's kind of like all the way down there. So what is this? Is explain if necessary. So if you found yourself in a predicament where you have said something so bad and people are staring at you, the little old granny's in the corner like, what did you say? Not that she's an Asian granny. Not that was an Asian accent. I just dug myself a hole. Oh well. Guys, I'm not offensive, I swear. Trust me. Losers. No, I'm kidding. Please don't leave. Don't go away. I love you all. So sometimes you do have to explain. And like I said, I have those cards that help you when you need to explain something. I actually handed one out to a bunch of old people. Of course they were old people. Old people are so offensive, who were just staring at me, and they kept laughing at me, and I was like, well, that's rude. So I went up to them, and I said, look, I saw you were looking over at me, and you were having a bit of a laugh. So, and I handed them my card, and I said, I just wanted you to hand this over in case you didn't know what I had, and just to kind of spread awareness. And they kind of looked at me, and I was like, oh no, don't worry, darling, we know what you have. And they were just like, they just laughed a bit, and then they walked away. And it was kind of like, you know what? It was good that they knew, but I'm also spreading awareness, and sometimes you have to explain, because there might be people who don't understand, and you could get punched or something. You need to tell people that you can't help it. Especially teachers. Teachers don't know. That gets annoying. Like, substitute teachers, don't even get me started. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna go into that one. That's a lie. Yes, I am. Substitute teachers. Ugh. Basically, you walk into a class, and all of a sudden you see you have a substitute teacher, and you're just like, that's what it feels like, because I don't like explaining to teachers and to people. I don't like explaining. It feels terrible. It's awkward. So in one class, I decided, okay, I'm not going to explain anything. It was an English class, so I walked in, and, you know, I went on my way. I just walked into class, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, I started yelling at some sanity. Like, I said something really bad. I can't remember what it was. I know I was swearing or something, but I just, like, yelled it out. I think it was the C word. I was just like, you know, I said it. I'm not going to say it, because... In other words, I yelled it out. Oh. Well, Tourette's can help you sometimes, I suppose. But anyways, I walked in and I yelled that word out. Oh my gosh. My text is making me lose focus now. I walked in, yelled it out, and then the teacher was like, what's your language? And I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, here we go again. So I pretended to not hear her. I know it's kind of a bad thing to do, but I kind of just didn't want to bring it up. Like, I kind of just want to leave it, because I thought, you know what, maybe she's being told by the other teachers. And then I was like, well, this is awkward. So I just kind of put my head down, and some kid in the front of the class was like, don't worry, he's got Tourette's. And she was like, doesn't matter, he still needs to explain it to me. And I was like, well, this is even more awkward. So I went up to the front of the class, and I was like, hi, miss. I see you've noticed I have some bad language. I just want you to know it's not my fault and I can't help it. And she was like, yes, it's fine, but in future you need to tell the teacher. And I'm just like, you know, really? I mean, what if I didn't want everyone in the class to know? I mean, I know it's quite noticeable, but what if I was inside a class and I used to snort and I didn't swear or anything, and the teacher said stop that, and I didn't want to, I told everyone else it was a habit. It's just kind of like, there's a bit of a gray area there. Like, I understand I should tell her for the respectfulness of herself, so I will tell teachers, but I don't like to tell teachers. It shouldn't be I shouldn't be forced to tell teachers. I should be able to tell who I want, and I think it's up to the teachers to tell other teachers. That's just my opinion. You can disagree with me, but I don't like speaking to people about it because it's awkward. Wake me up when September. Sorry? Oh, you were sorry, I didn't see you. Oh. See, another thing that helps with your tics in public is when you're walking through public and all that, is listen to some music. Put some music on and just listen to it. And distract yourself with the music. That will reduce tics quite a lot. Although, sometimes it can make them worse. With me, it makes my tics louder, because when I'm in a loud environment, my tics get really loud. When I'm in a quiet environment, my tics are a bit quieter. So if I'm sitting on a quiet train, and I put on some loud music, do the math. You'll have some teenage kid sitting in a quiet train carriage with music on, music going blah blah blah. Like, it's not good. Another thing that can help, which I used to do a lot, is say the alphabet backwards. This only helps to an extent, because eventually you get so good at it that you don't really think of it, you just do it, which is where I'm at now. So, I mean, it's a good skill to have. I mean, do it because it distracts you, and it'll be distracting you so much, eventually it won't distract you anymore, but you'll know the alphabet backwards. How sick is that? That's pretty wicked. I mean, who doesn't want to know the alphabet backwards? I mean, if you go to a party, and someone says the alphabet, you just be like, Z-Y-X-C, I forgot it. I haven't done it in a while. What is it? Z-Y-X-W-V-U-T... S-R-Q-P-O-N-N-L. I forgot it. But I'll do it again, but it works a lot. And yeah. Now another thing is if you're with someone else. This is mainly aimed towards people that don't have Tourette's. And is with and are with someone else who has Tourette's. Or if you have Tourette's, you can tell the person who you're with that doesn't have Tourette's to do this. Don't react. If we do something and we tick, don't go, look at how she's thinking, oh, that's so funny. Because that makes other people look at us and they think, well, they're just faking it. They're just joking around, so we're not gonna take them seriously. Whereas meanwhile, we're standing there like, well, this is awkward. This is really awkward. And because you're laughing, it makes it even more awkward because now people think that we're doing it on purpose. That's not good. Because then again, you have the old lady.
Oh, those little rascals just standing there and swearing and saying random stuff. They are so naughty. And look at all the other children laughing at them.
We look like bad people. We're not bad people. Most of us aren't bad people. And the final tip, bro, my hippie brethren, is to just chill, bro. Like, peace out. Just chill. Just like, don't care. I know it's hard to say, but just chill out. Like, just remain calm. As much as things seem like they're terrible, just think, okay, well in a couple of minutes or hours, I'm gonna be out of this place, and I'm gonna be in the serenity of my own home, and I'm gonna be fine. So, who cares? Like, just chill out. It's not that bad. I mean, at least you're not, I don't know, dead. Like, you're still alive. Be thankful for that. But anyways, this was my video on how to deal with TS in public. I really do hope you enjoyed it, because I was a bit more lively today. I've gotten out of that phase where I was all sad and stuff, like you would have seen in my last video, or the video before, I don't know which one it was, and the one before. I wasn't in my exact state of mind, because I was a bit down. If you watch my other video, I've got videos on why I'm down and all that. Which would have come out last week or the week before, I don't even know. If this is your first video watching of me, go and check it out, because I've got some cool content that other people have told me, so thank you. Just a side note, to all the girls that keep telling me I'm attractive, like, thank you for one. That's a really nice compliment. But the reason I don't reply to most of you is because it's awkward. I don't know what to say. I mean, not that you should stop. I mean, I love it. It's fueling my ego. I don't have an ego. I'm not egocentric. I hope. I'm too perfect for that. I'm joking. That was a joke. Did you get it? Because I was saying, yeah, you... But I don't know what to say. It's kind of like, do I say thank you? I don't want to sound too cocky in that, so it kind of becomes an awkward situation. But don't stop. If you feel like you need to tell me I'm attractive, that's fine. I've seen some of your pictures as well. Some of you are pretty attractive. Most of you are pretty attractive. So I feel complimented. Thank you. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. And remember, leave a like and a comment, and also if you feel like it, please subscribe, because I love it. I mean, I love making videos for you guys. It's so nice, and I love knowing that you guys enjoy them as well. It just gives me that drive to make more. So anyways, I will see you guys next week. So thank you for watching, and goodbye. Wow!